Welcome back. It is Saturday, September 14th, and the MLB. Our three best bets are on the way. It's Austin, joined by Logan. Let's recap yesterday, although we don't want to. A 1-in-3 day. I'm not going to dive into every single pick. Padres, we respect them. That cashed on the first two batters of the game. Ohtani couldn't come through. Parlay of the day, Trey Turner hurt us. And Guardians, whatever. But, full screen Logan tonight. Because today's a big day. We're going to push past the bad day, a bad season, our MLB season has been, because today is Logan's birthday. We're going to have a great day, Logan. Hopefully no birthday cake being served to you unless it's later tonight in the form of a 3-0 sweep. That would be the good little gift for you. But we're going to let you lead things off. It's your birthday. Deliver a winner. The kids need one. Where are you going today?
Yeah, for my best bet today on my birthday, this one has a 50% chance better at cashing because it is my birthday. So just do with that information what you want. I like the Brewers and Diamondbacks over 8.5, minus 114 odds on FanDuel is your best value. Yesterday, these two teams combined for 3 runs, 21 strikeouts, and 0 for 11 with runners in scoring position. Doesn't get more poverty than that. So I'm on the over today because I just like the spot. We expect more runs in this game, and it starts with Brandon Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks. 4.42 ERA and a 1.22 WHIP. It looks like the innings are catching up to Pfaadt. In his last 8 starts, 6.25 ERA. He's allowed 4+ earned runs in 4 of his last 8 starts, 3+ in 7 of 8. I mean, Brandon Pfaadt, just one of those guys. He's not looking in great form right now as the innings are going on. He's definitely he's giving up runs. It is what it is. He's allowing a 295 batting average with runners in scoring position, 291 with 2 outs. So you look at those numbers. If you're able to get the timely hits, Brandon Pfaadt has been giving them up, certainly. The Brewers lineup has struggled versus right-handed pitching recently, but we know they have the offense to bust out of that slump. I mean, baseball is just one of those, you got to be a day early sport. You got to, even if a team's in a slump, if you like the spot, you got to back them. I like the Brewers against Brandon Pfaadt today. And then on the other side, it's Tobias Myers, who starts for the Brewers. 2.93 ERA and a 1.16 WHIP for Tobias Myers. I faded this guy a few times, and it's paid off before. Tobias's last 5 starts, 4, 2, 3, 3, and 1 run. He struck out 11 in his most recent start. I don't mind fading that still. His expected ERA, a 4.21. He's 25th percentile in ground ball percentage with below average metrics across the board. We always talk about, in Baseball Savant, the blue circles, red circles. Nothing crazy when you're looking at Tobias Myers' profile. In September, Arizona, 4th in batting average, 3rd in walk percentage, 1st in OPS, and 2nd in WRC plus versus righties. This lineup has been generating a lot of runs, and I was shocked to see the score yesterday, as low scoring as it was. I'm expecting a big bounce back in the run department, especially on Arizona's side. Behind Myers and Pfaadt, once they come out of the game, will be the bullpens. In September, Milwaukee 2nd in bullpen ERA, Arizona 30th in bullpen ERA. I'll tell you what, that Diamondbacks bullpen is just scary. If you got an under and they come in, they're gonna cook you. The fact that yesterday was so low scoring, again, they're just sitting on runs. They're sitting on runs in the bullpen. I still think both these two starting pitchers do enough to give them up. And then we get the little bit extra icing on the birthday cake when the bullpens come in. Brewers have now used McGill and Williams on back-to-back days. They're likely unavailable. The Diamondbacks used most of their high-leverage arms yesterday, too, in a low-scoring, close game. Yeah, I see a lot of runs on this one. I love this as my best bet of the day. Hopefully it is the birthday cake and the good kind. I love this one. But also, I'm throwing it to you for your picks today.
Yeah, I love the pick. I love it a lot. I think both those two guys are giving up their runs, and those bullpens very suspect, except for the Brewers, but they've used 2 of their better arms lately. I got 2 picks, both plus money, and hopefully both smack. If we go 1-1, we at least make money on these 2. Here's one that's going to be a little bit interesting, and I'll try to talk about a couple pivots if maybe you're on FanDuel. It's Padres and Giants, both to score 2 runs in the first 5 innings, currently plus 175 on BetMGM. I'm putting 1 unit on this. On DraftKings, it's plus 160. If you don't know where to find this, it's under the first X plus innings tab. For DraftKings, if you're on BetMGM, it's under the first 5 innings tab. I don't remember exactly which one it is, but it's pretty easy to find. I was just going to back the Padres first 5 team total, but it's 2.5. I understand why. And I was just actually really like the Giants matchup over in their first 5, but that's minus 130. I think there's runs in this game. And instead of backing a full game over or even the first 5 over, which sits at 4.5, I'll take a stab here. I think there's runs from both sides and both teams in this game. We'll talk about the Padres first and their offense. Obviously, yesterday, they got to Logan Webb. They scored 2 on the first 2 batters. Luis Arias single, Fernando Tatis home run. It literally doesn't get easier than that. They'll face Mason Black here. He starts 7.5 ERA and a 1.63 whip. We've talked about him before. We faded him in his last start against the Padres. He gave up 4 earned runs and 4 2/3. He stinks. He allows 319 batting average to lefties, 302 to righties, allowing 300 batting average for runners in scoring position. I don't think he's good. He's given up 2 earned runs or more in 5 of his 6 starts. He is what he is. He's not a great pitcher. Now, on the flip side, if you're just going to back the Padres, I don't think it's going to be sweat-free. I think Joe Musgrove is going to give up some runs today. And my hope is that the Padres can get their 2 runs done easily. And then this comes down to the Giants, because I think that's probably what it comes down to. And I'll take my chance with them scoring against Joe Musgrove. Now, he just pitched against the Giants, 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 3 homers in 4 1/3 innings. So, obviously, yesterday we saw Dylan Cease pitch against the Giants back-to-back starts, and he cooked them yesterday. But Musgrove is a much different pitcher than Dylan Cease is, and he has struggled against San Francisco. Historically, the last 3 matchups against them, 7, 4, and 6 earned runs. So he's really been poor against the Giants. A lot of their hitters have some good splits against him. And he's also been bad on the road, 5.32 ERA on the road this year with a 318 batting average allowed. The strikeouts way down, less than 1 per inning compared to over 1 per inning when he's pitching in San Diego. And if you look at Musgrove's underlying metrics, 11th percentile expected ERA, 19th in expected batting average, and 4th in barrel percentage. Wouldn't shock me if they get a guy on base and someone hits a home run. We know the Giants, they don't have the best offense. Sure, they've been cooked by 2 straight righties, Dylan Cease and Frankie Montas. Just means I feel like they're sitting on some runs here against Musgrove, a guy that they've historically dominated. I think they get us 2 through 5, and I think the Padres get us 2 through 5 at plus 175. We're this far in the season and we haven't had anything going our way. I might as well, if I'm going to lose, I might as well lose in the sake of value. I love this at plus 175. I don't think it should be that high in terms of odds. It's plus 160 on DraftKings. I'd probably play it down about plus 150. I really like both those 2 offenses in the first 5 innings to score 2 or more. Our third pick of the day, we're going to wrap up the video with the third and final play. It is a base prop, and it's going to be a popular one. I know it, but you know what? We got to take it. Rafael Devers over 1.5 bases plus 135 on DraftKings. If you know, you know. Rafael Devers is facing his son, Garrett Cole. He is the papa here. And look, Garrett Cole earlier this week, he went pretty viral for a clip. I believe it was like on a Latino Heritage Day or something like that. And they asked him, who's the Latino that he has struggled against the most in his career? And without even hesitating, he said Rafael Devers. And why is that? Well, in their career, they've matched up 42 times at the plate. I think a couple walks in there. Rafael Devers, 14 for 42, batting 342 versus Cole. Of the 14 hits, this is why Cole says he struggles against him. 1 double, 8 home runs. He has absolutely destroyed Garrett Cole. And while some pitchers might be like, you know what, this guy's owning me, and I know it, I'm going to pitch around him. We know Garrett Cole is not that. He is a competitor. He is not going to back down from a fight unless maybe they got second and third, 2 outs, and they're like, all right, Cole, we really don't want you to pitch to Rafael Devers, and maybe you'll avoid him there. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Look, Garrett Cole's not going to step down from a fight. He is a competitor. We see that with his energy on the mound nonstop. I don't think he's going to just back down from Devers here. And we saw Devers yesterday, and he really hasn't been that hot of a hitter recently. But yesterday, I liked what I saw from him. He went 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. But the 3 balls off his bat were 108, 101, and 99. So hit the ball hard, just not in the right spots. It's a guy that he sees really, really well. In Yankee Stadium, where he has 16 career homers, I really think he has a chance to make that 17 today. You look at the pitches that he'll see from Garrett Cole, who throws to lefties, 47% four-seamer, 20% knuckle curve, and then 17% cutter and slider. Devers hits those pitches all very, very well. So I'm willing to lose a unit on Devers to go get 2+ bags against Cole. He also could do it against the Yankees bullpen, obviously back near the top of that lineup for the Red Sox. I like what I saw yesterday from him. He didn't get the 2+ bases because he saved it for today against Garrett Cole. If he hits another home run, I don't know what Garrett Cole's going to do if that's the case, but I really like Devers over in bases. I love that Padres and Giants both 2+ runs in the first 5, plus 175, and Logan's pick, Brewers and Diamondbacks over 8.5. But Logan, I'm going to throw it to you one final time. Obviously, I'm sure you're going to be watching college football on your birthday. And a reminder, go check out that video. Anything else you're doing on your fine birthday?
I might go play. I might go to the driving range. My fiance and I talked about doing that today, so we'll hopefully do that. Go out to a nice dinner, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really do want to watch college football. That is what it really gets me excited for the weekend. Saturday college football, Sunday NFL, just blobbing on the couch. Hopefully, we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully, we make it a winning day in the gambling card. Also, this is a plug. Go check out our college football video. It's my birthday, so it's the least you could do for me. Go check out what Austin and I have, and then for Sunday, check out what we're rolling with for NFL as well.
Shameless plugs. I love it. But yes, like Logan said, do him a favor. Go check out the college football video. I'll put it right here. Also, we'll have an NFL video right here. And later on today, we have 2 NFL videos dropping. One with some props, and then one with some parlays and long shots and things like that. One at 12 p.m., one at 6 p.m. So I encourage you to check those out if you're looking for some NFL or MLB picks on Sunday. You got the wrong guys. We're not betting on Sunday. We'll be sweating some NFL. We will return on Monday, hopefully recapping a 3-0 sweep for Logan's birthday. And hopefully it is a great day overall. You guys have a great day. Logan Austin signing out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.